Hi, I'm Ellen Cottrill, and today we are talking about art in the workplace. And there's been all kinds of studies done saying how in education and in the workplace and in other environments, art just enhances people's overall environment and even their productivity. So today's guest is David Hopper. Thank you, David, for coming.
Thanks for having me.
David's company is Auditmacs. It's one of the largest technology companies in Florida and possibly in the country as well.
One of the largest, absolutely, yeah.
Very impressive. And you've taken it pretty much from nothing to...
Sub-zero.
In 16 years, correct?
In 16 short years, yes.
Taking it from nothing to a multi-million-dollar company,
Yep.
and located right here in Jacksonville, which is wonderful.
Yep.
So I visited both of your offices a couple weeks ago. We had a great visit, and of course came out to see all the beautiful artwork that you have on the walls. Not just any artwork. This is David's artwork. It's his photography and his paintings line the walls in both of the offices. So tell me a little bit about why you decided to do that.
A couple of reasons, but many years ago, like, let's see, I'm getting close to 50 at this point, but probably in my early 40s, started liking painting and got into painting. And I started out with like stick figures, and then it got a little better and a little better. It's all self-taught stuff. And then, toward the end, it was like people were saying, I really like some of this stuff. And I would always use a lot of very bold colors and the kind that, a lot of tropical kind of things and sunsets and just all kinds of things like that. The kind of when you look at them, you almost feel like you're on vacation, or just naturally make you feel happy or something is what I was trying to accomplish. And at a certain point, they started, people started liking them. So I'm like, well, let's put these up in the office, might as well. So that led into doing paintings for clients just as gifts, and people would literally, clients that we do all this technology outsourcing for, would be like, hey, will you do a painting of, this is my favorite church, or this is my favorite city, or whatever it might be. And so it kind of took off from there. And then during that process got heavy into photography, and likewise, you saw the photography. I rented a helicopter and got a lot of landmark shots and aerial shots, and ended up using those and just trying to do something I like, but at the same time give it a happy feel to it, as far as positive energy, and tie that into the culture, that kind of a thing.
Well, I love that, because really historically technology companies are not necessarily, you don't think of them as artistic or creative in the sense of I don't know, like a warm, personalized feeling.
Yeah.
So what I love about your company and your concept is you're telling me when you have different clients, instead of maybe a hat that says Auditmacs or pens or something like that, you actually give your clients a piece of artwork.
Piece of art, yeah.
Or that you'll actually go on location and take an aerial photography of their building or something like that.
Yeah, it's just very customized, and it's not for everybody. We, just because all these things are very time consuming. So I'm doing more and more of it. But if I find out that, a friend or a client has some big affinity to, some place or a university or anything, a lot of times, I'll do a painting or photography of that and just give it to them as a gift. And we still give away a lot of shirts and hats too, but they tend to, like the personal stuff better, and means more to them. A lot of them have them up in their homes. There's quite a lot of that, and then we've recently, the last few years, we're on the board of directors for the City Rescue Mission, and just love the City Rescue Mission. Penny over there, the director, is just amazing human being, and all of the artwork over there is originals that she wanted, that I did for her. And then we've started also at their annual fundraiser at TPC doing art, and then auctioning it off to raise money for the mission. So the businesses that are buying those, it's up in their homes and businesses now. So it's funny how it all ties together.
It does. So. And I love when companies use their success to help local nonprofits and things that are going on in the community. So that's just beautiful.
That's an amazing one. Absolutely.
It really is. It really is.
Great organization.
So, I love that you have this personalized just the art really personalized everything, and really shows how you sort of work from both sides of your brain, I would say. Successful businessman and successful artist, and it comes together in your business.
A little different.
Yeah, it's different, but it
Most
seems to work.
Left brain analytics and all that, and then art's usually more of the right brain thing. So it's a unique combination, I suppose. That's a little different, but it's cool for sure.
Well, it makes me even want to pursue your technology company more than the other guy who doesn't have that. So I think it puts you in a whole different echelon of just creativity, and kind of makes
I appreciate that.
Confidence in the company. So anyway, so Auditmacs, it's a technology company, been in business for 16 years, and Jacksonville based.
Jacksonville based. I mean, we've got a large Jacksonville and Florida footprint, but we've got clients coast to coast, all over the country at this point, from New York to California, everywhere in between. But a larger concentration here locally. And the last I think it's 3 years we've hit the Inc. 5000, the fastest 5,000 growing companies in America. Supposedly there's around 30 million companies in America, and I think last year we were 1,742 or something like that in the top 5,000 fastest growing companies. So that's a big milestone too. We've been shooting for, and we've hit it now for the third year in a row. So it's kind of interesting though, because we've hit a lot of big milestones, and we're a Jacksonville story and all of that. And but at the same time, we all feel down to department heads and executive team and everything that we're only scratched the surface,
right?
For where we're going too. So it's kind of an interesting spot, for where we're at. So,
well, congratulations.
Thank you.
And thanks again for just supporting the arts in the community. And we appreciate having you today.
Thanks for having me. I appreciate it.
Thanks. Thanks for joining us.